States are seeing an increase in debt collection lawsuits, including lawsuits collecting on medical debt. A new analysis says that while lawsuits dipped during the pandemic, they surged in 2023 into 2025. And the data is consistent across urban and rural areas. The blame is being put on increased pricing, a bigger reliance on credit cards, and in some cases, automated filing systems used by collectors using AI. The analysis by January advisors examined the scope and drivers of debt collection trends, and they drew from data tracked by the Debt Collection Lab. Overall filings are rising and reaching or surpassing pre-pandemic levels. This increase is being driven disproportionately by a handful of plaintiffs, and in one case, a collection agency's volume increased 350%. Early 2025 data suggests the surge is continuing into 2025. Let's talk about that AI use by debt collection agencies. They say AI makes it incredibly easy for debt collectors to file a large number of suits. And the National Center for State Courts issued their own report on how AI is revolutionizing court filings. They call on courts nationwide to assess and prepare for the operational and policy implications of AI in the civil justice system and pledge to keep monitoring these cases. That January advisors analysis, the authors say these lawsuits are confusing and complex. Many consumers may not be able to afford legal representation or handle the complex lawsuit themselves. The vast majority of consumers are unrepresented in debt lawsuits, and most end in default judgments. The report authors offer some recommendations. They say, as a result, policymakers and courts should pursue reforms that ensure only valid cases are brought to court, make sure consumers know their rights, and make certain judges are reviewing cases to ensure accuracy. They also point to the Pew Charitable Trust's recent recommendations for policy reforms in the space as well, and those include ensure people know when they are being sued, support courts in verifying the validity of debts, remove barriers that prevent people from participating in their cases, and simplify processes and strengthen protections for consumers repaying debt. You can read all of those analysis and reports. We link to them in the description below.